Right to the old monastery, the Queen of Light. So that was the first chapter! Yay! We can all go home now. Okay, you said right, so what's left? You're gonna tell me what's left, right? Ah. I don't suppose there's anything... Well, there's an enemy up here I can face. Yeah, I'll face the enemy. Oh, here's 3. Okay, you're just gonna do that. In that case, I'll probably... Well, probably just take you both out at this point, to be honest. You wasted your turn! Woo, and we're in the clear. Oh! Okay. Apparently he has one of those attacks that go really fast. Yes. Yeah. Could have stopped it had I not been lazy, but whatever. It's not like these things are gonna kill me. More skill points. That Ignicus is a grave, as we will find out more later. These enemies. Here's another reason for getting your magic up right away. Or at least the ability to use magic. These guys have a ton of defense. So they're much more vulnerable to magic-based attacks. Also, they might also be considered a dark enemy. Yeah, they're considered a dark enemy, so they're vulnerable to light. On top of that. Okay. Is there something to the right I should have done first? And actually, probably the way to go, actually. Maybe not? Okay, yeah, that's definitely the way to go if she's telling me to go that way. Let's see what's up here. Maybe a chest? Oh yeah, a chest. So this is one of the chests that only Aurora can open, because it's got a lever. Oculi, yeah. Game's gonna tell me about oculi now. I love the way the oculi work in this game. They're just give you little stat boosts, and you can combine them with other ones to make different oculi. So I've only got the one right now, so what would be best? Yeah, I guess that'd be fine. I think we'll have some enemies that are damaged by fire. No fall damage in this game. Pretty sure that gargoyle-like thing. Okay. That's what you'd use to get your Indicus back to full battle. Okay. How do I want to do this? These guys are pretty resistant in general, so I don't think it's worth using magic on you. I feel like I probably just take you out just so I have one enemy to deal with. Oh, you're also vulnerable to fire. Yeah, the enemies will have elements in this game as well. Some enemies, I feel like this guy's like a neutral. There's some enemies that just don't seem to have an element. Yeah, let them go. Sometimes it's more advantageous just to let them get their attack off so they don't have a chance to interrupt you. Also looking quite weak. Probably, if I don't do something, have another chance to get an attack in. There we go. There you go. Nope, not quite full health. I'll just recover my in battle. Oh, more tutorials. I can beat you. I bet I can beat you. Yeah, I can beat you. The wish fought things in battle actually give you more, like just slightly more than what you need to get back to full, so sometimes it's to your advantage not to quite grab them all. However, it is actually rather hard to completely utilize them all in that fashion, because it actually takes, they actually don't stick around for very long. They will disappear if you don't grab them. Yeah, it'll let me continue to push you. I will pretty generally be fighting any enemy I see. It's generally a good idea. Whoops! Well, that was no good. Try that again. There we go. I'll probably just let him go at this point. Yeah, you're just gonna do that. And this battle is done. So being vulnerable to an element means it does double damage, and not being vulnerable means, or being resistant is half damage. Just as a heads up. Oh, so these are also called oculi, rather. Oculus is the is something you put on your head to make you look completely goofy. Yeah, there'll be plenty of stuff like this throughout the game. Grab that. Every time I do, I'm like, just doing that, just makes me feel like the box, I'm just gonna take the box with me falling and just gonna land on top of me and kill me. That's just so nerve-wracking. Probably can just leave that there. Yeah, I should grab that. I didn't need to do that yet. What I actually need to do is go grab the box that I just used, then do that. Wait, how does that work? Oh, it's automatic. Okay. Right, it's not a lever. It just stays that way. It's the oculi that don't stay. Huzzah! There's an area up above, which if we come back to later, we will be able to go up there. And, oh, okay. There's an oculi box. We got another emerald. Or, well, oculi. Technically haven't had any yet. Well, I guess that's pretty good. That's also really good, but yeah, just do that for now. Oh, do this first. And let's have our battle. Oh, as I interrupt whatever she was saying. Okay. I think your speed determines how fast you move along the timeline or something like that. I believe that's a stat. Oh, we can interrupt him. Come on, I can do it. Yeah. Don't think I can quite do that. See, it's hard to utilize the extra ones. Oh, I was leveling up anyways, so whatever. Another skill point. Didn't actually interrupt. It's still there. And now I've interrupted. Yay. Okay. Okay, so I believe this is just outright a boss up ahead. Okay. Alright. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and switch this off. Wait, how do you do that again? Oh yeah, Y to remove. Okay. Okay, no purple. the best music in the game is just the regular boss music. Oh, what am I doing? So these guys are vulnerable to light. So I was right to switch my thing off because these guys definitely are not Earth. Ooh, you get a speed increase? I didn't know you could do that. You guys are probably different because you've got a horn and you've got the spear, so maybe the other guy can't do that. Which one did I attack first? Now I completely forget. Hope it's this guy. Oh, you're like right on top of each other. Grab one of these now. I'm gonna heal up a tiny bit. This is like honestly the best thing I could figure out what to do with the extra like wishes you get from these. Just to use that to heal you up. There we go. Utilized at least somewhat. Okay, I'm gonna defend. Most important thing to do right now is just get it so I have only one enemy to deal with. And, well, I have success actually. Sweetness. Yeah, let's... Should have time to get back to him. Now I can just interrupt. Probably do it again. Probably not gonna get there. So hard to utilize. Okay. Yeah, just keep hacking away. That's not exactly fun. And he's done. Okay. That went pretty well. Okay. Magic Star, that's the only thing I'm going to be using. Because those are just permanent stat increases. I just give it all to Roar anyways.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars in the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place, the usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon, they pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madam, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable, my father waits. The firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Oh, right, we haven't even... Has the game even introduced his name yet? Do not despair, my dear. I created Ignicus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover the sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns, sharp and tangled. Seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. I believe this game, everything is watercolors, by the way. In case you hadn't figured that out yet. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown. Upon your brow, never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I must know my father. Is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. We get the ordinary flute. Also have this to do, which I got from that battle, right? Why is that like darkened out? That's weird. Oh, because I'm full. I don't need to use it. Okay, so I'll just throw that on. Oh yeah, I also got a new skill. Elevate damage. That'll become more useful kind of midway through the game, I think. Not necessary quite at the beginning. So we can fly now. We can also fly.
The twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, you can also fly a little bit faster by tapping A. Well, pressing A, whatever. Not repeatedly tapping. Okay, so we got another one of these. I'll just, as I said, I just throw those on Aurora. It doesn't really particularly matter too much.